Hello viewers, so today we are going to run through the TastyPlans vendor panel. So as you can see, this is the URL to log in as a vendor or seller, and this link I will provide in the description as well. So we will log in with our one of the vendors email ID, and we'll just give here the email ID and the password. Email ID and password I have already shown in the last video how to get it. Yeah, so this is the dashboard, and you see on the right hand side of the corner it is restaurant availability slider. If you are off or today is any holiday at your restaurant, then you can just turn this slider off, and then your products will no longer be available on the mobile application as well as the website. So as we are going online with the products, so we'll just turn this slider on, and now we are back. So in this dashboard, basically you will have the total orders, what you have received so far, total products what you have, or the total menu items. As you can see, we have total 35 products, and total sale so far was 1507 rupees, and you will for this month we have 444, and for last 10 sales we have 941 rupees. Okay, so here is the announcement section. There is the announcement given by the TastyPlan team. So if any news or announcements are to be made for the vendors, then you will receive those announcements here. Now on the left hand side of the panel, we see next tab is the products. So we'll just click on the products. So we have a list of products, and as you can see, we have veg biryani, paneer biryani, egg biryani. So we have listed our products in this panel, and I'll show you how to add one more product in our restaurant to be listed on the TastyPlan mobile application as well as the website. So to go ahead, we'll scroll up, and here is the add new button by which we can add one more product. So we'll go to add new button. So here for example, this is vegetable soup, and which we want to add to the product, and if we go to its properties, then we see that this image size is approximately 500 by 453 pixels. So it is always preferred to have a square image, so 500 by 500 would have been better, but anyways we'll go along with this. So to do that, we'll just write it here, the item title, so that is vegetable soup. Okay, sorry. Yep, so we have written here vegetable soup, and for the categories, so it comes under the soup category. Short description, we'll write, for example, vegetable soup with baby corn and tomatoes, and this is the feature. Then we'll have this veg soup, and we'll click over there. We have mistake, spelling mistake. Product price, and this is the selling price. So For example, usually at your restaurant you sell that for 50 rupees, and you want to sell it for 40 rupees for some discounts or anything that's currently going on your portal. Yep. Or you have some offers at your restaurant, so you are selling it for 40 rupees, which was originally priced before was 50 rupees. Product code, basically if you are maintaining any of the product code standard at your restaurant, you can just give it. For example, I usually give CB and CBH, and we give code in the serial order for 036. So as you have seen, we have 35 products. So this is the 36th product, and this is vegetarian. And if you know the nutritious values, then you have to provide basically here the nutritious values. And if we go here, yeah, so here is a chart that we can use for our calculation. So this has basically almost most of the possible items here. So if we just search here, for example, corn. So we have corn here, sweet corn white, sweet corn yellow boiled. So we are using sweet corn white boiled. So this sheet will be basically available in our vendors portal as well very soon. But for our vendors, we'll give this as a PDF document as of now, and they can select their menu and they can calculate what exactly they will use. So to give a quick demo, so we'll check out that it is for 10 grams what value we have. Okay, so if we go there and quantity 10 gram, and this is the calorie values, and this is the protein values, and this is the carbs. So we'll just type here corn, and we are using yellow boiled, and we'll be using around 10 gram of this. So we have 10 gram of 10 calories, and we'll have 0.3 grams of protein, and we'll use some chopped tomatoes if we use for 10 gram. Not here, sorry, tomato. So we'll try to search that. Yeah, so we have here tomato, and if we are using 10 gram, so we'll have 2 calories and 0.1 gram of protein. Carrot in this recipe, so we will use carrot, and carrot, suppose we are using 10 gram, so we have values here for carrot. So suppose carrot 10 gram, so 4.1 calories and 0.1 gram of protein. So we'll use here 19.5 calories. And to go with the protein level, so it has actually 0 protein. Okay, so we'll not touch this, we'll just touch this, and just we'll recalculate this. So it is 35.6 and 0.5 gram of protein. So we'll go ahead with the this value, and which is 90. This is 35.6. So it has 35.6 calories. And this is vegetarian product, and this can be used for breakfast and snacks also. Processed sugar is not applicable because we are not optimizing the sugars in this. Attributes, so this is like what serving, or the size that matters, so we'll go with servings, or even the size, we'll see what it is. And so we have added size here, and pin code available, so we'll give, for example, this pin code, and since this is the this is one of their pin codes. This is eligible for tiffin services, no. and healthy diet filter. So this does this comes under healthy diet filter. Okay, this tag we can turn it on. Product details, we'll leave this as blank as of now, since we have already given a short description. If you want to add more details about it, about the nutrition values and more details basically, so you can add this. So we'll just add this. So we have soup here, and original price as we have given 50, and this is 40. Status is pending because whatever products we are uploading, so TastyPlan teams will survey and will go through the details, and if they are okay with the details, and if they feel like this is okay and all the details are correct, so they will approve the product, and it will be listed on the website. To go with, since you have selected the size as the attribute, so we'll write this as half ball. Half ball, we are pricing it as 40 rupees, and for full ball, sorry, it's ball and it's full ball, it is 80 rupees. Yeah, now we have these two price listed. Yeah, so this is how a product is added in TastyPlans app and the website. Now if we go to the order section, so in the order section you will be receiving the customer details and mode of delivery, what you want, what they have chosen, and the status product. So you have payment pending, that payment pending process will be from the system. Pending if you haven't accepted the order, accepted if you have accepted, and if you are not delivering, then you can reject, and then processed for refund. So these all are the categories, update settings that you can use for your portal. And so this is one of the module where customer, if they have to choose their nearest delivery, if they have chosen their nearest orders, so where they don't want someone to drop to their home, since they might not be available in their home, or since nearest orders are less charged, you'll have discounted amounts of delivery. So they might even choose to the nearest shop, which whenever they are returning from anywhere, they can just choose from the nearest point. So basically we'll take a case study where you are returning from your office and you want the meal ready for you, but you are not available at the home, and you want to have that order ready when you are returning from the office, and this is the first thing you want to have after returning home. So you'll choose a nearest pickup point which comes on the way to your home from your office, and you can select that as the pickup point as a customer, and you as a vendor, you'll get notification that you have to deliver that product or the food item to that point what customer has chosen. You'll get those order details here. So once your meal is ready, you can just go and drop your order to the nearest point of the customer, what the customer has chosen from their module. So pin codes, so this is basically the pin codes where you are serving, where your restaurant is serving. So to add, suppose here I have added one of the pin code and I want to add another pin code. So you need to add here another pin code. So this here you can choose your restaurant's name. So what you are choosing for, so these are the options what you are providing to your customer for that particular pin code. So for example, you are at location A and you are also servicing location B for delivery, since you have delivery staff to go and deliver to location B. But for location C, there you don't have any staffs to drive there, but for location C you are serving for pickup. So people from location C, they can come and pick up from your location, but you don't deliver as a home delivery. Okay, so then you can give here the pickup option. You don't have to give the delivery option for particular that pin code, the location C. So for nearest point pickup, if you are okay with delivering to the nearest point, which is nearest point to point C, then you can select here the nearest point pickup option, and the nearest point pickup charges you can give over here. So delivery, this is the home delivery charges, and pickup point is usually zero charge because they will come to your restaurant and pick it up. And select nearest point pickup, we might have different vendors listed in that area. So you'll get the list of vendors who are okay to deliver your products. So you'll get the list of the restaurants available in your town. So dine in, if you are okay with people coming in and dine in your location, then you can just select on dine in, and dine in charges, this is basically per hour charges of to dine in at your restaurant. So this is how you add the pin codes. Now next tab we'll go to restaurants. So this is my restaurant details. So you can add even one more restaurant on your portal if you want. So you can just add a new restaurant, and that restaurant name, restaurant address. So this is the location URL. For example, we'll go to the new Google site, and we'll just type it as for example Domino's Pizza near me. And since I am sitting on Bangalore, so I'll get the locations near Bangalore. And if you see, I have a Domino's Pizza here. So basically you can just share. You can just type, see here you have an option for share. So here you can select drop in your shop's address, or you can just click to, suppose you have a restaurant located here, you can just click on the map and you will get this address. So you need to just click on share, copy this link, and you can just put that location here. So this will help customers to have their pickup options easy. Like they can have access to this location, and they can just directly drive into your restaurant, and they can just pick up their own orders. Where is your pin code? Like the pin code on which your restaurant is located, your contact number. So this might be the manager of that particular restaurant. Then you can add his contact number so that the customer can contact him for that order. You can upload the banner or the icon or image for that particular restaurant if you have multiple restaurants. Yep. So next we'll go to the time slots. So these time slots are basically when are you available for dining in. Okay, so usually on for example for Tuesdays you are available on 8 to 9, and for Wednesday, so this you can get your this week schedule, so you can just update accordingly. So when people chooses dine in, so that they will see this available slot for your restaurant, and then they can dine in over here in this particular time. Now comes the restaurant. So if you have any restaurant, you have any offer for your restaurant going on, then you can just type add new. You can just type coupon code like happy customer. This is just an example, that's it. Happy customer. And if someone types happy customers, count per customer. So if suppose you want a customer to have for it is for only single customer, so one customer can use only once at a time. Like they can use this code only one time for their account. Coupon details, if you want any details like May or else suppose summer sale offer. sorry, so it's like it has gone reverse. Offer. Yeah, you have the discount. What percentage of discount you want to have? You want to facilitate to the customer. If you want to have 5% discount using this code, you can give this. And from today, if it is for a week, it is running for 228. And on food rate, yeah, so on food rate you'll be giving basically this offer. Applicable time, so this is like all throughout the day. If you are giving, so for suppose for the evening hours, from 6 to 9 p.m. You want to give for the at the time where you get rarely any or you get very few orders in that particular time, you can even opt for this timing, or else you can just leave it blank and you can just give it as add. So this got added. Okay, so you see, happy customer, summer sale offer, and then they'll be using this coupon code. To go with the ledger, so basically you will have the details of the order. Payment mode was online. Credit, so 33 rupees you got on your credit. You don't have any debit as of far. So far you don't have any debit that you have to give to the company. So the TastyPlans have to give you this 33 credit. So this 33 credit is basically after deduction. No, this is not after deduction. So this is basically yeah, actually this is after delivery. So this is used after deduction of the administrative charges from the TastyPlan team. So this is my profile section, so you can update your details over here. Yeah, and the last option is log out. So that's it about the vendor panel. So still, if you have any queries, you can just drop in an email to the customer care email ID or contact details of the TastyPlans. Yeah, so thank you so much. Have a great day ahead, and happy serving.